again, everyone. I'm Natalia from Custom Accounting CPA, your go-to guide for smarter and simpler tax planning. Welcome back to Tax Savvy Small Business Live. If you are new here, this is our weekly 15 minutes power session where I share one practical tax saving move to help you stop tipping the IRS. Think of it as your financial espresso shot, quick, strong, and energizing. Drop a thumbs up in the chat if you would love to pay less in taxes without living in fear of an audit. Every session follows the same simple recipe. I will give you one laser-focused tip. I make it click with a real story or example, and I leave you with one action step you can take before Friday. And remember, drop questions anytime. I will turn all your personal family medical expense into after-tax, fully deductible business expense. Most business owners don't realize they are missing out on thousands of dollars here. Why? Because the IRS only lets you deduct medical and dental expense on your personal return if you itemize, and if they are more than 7.5% of your income. For most of us, that means we'll lose that deduction completely. But what if you could shift those expenses from the personal side, where you probably lose them, unfortunately, to the business side, where they're fully deductible? And that's where the Section 105 Medical Expense Reimbursement Plan comes in. It's an employee benefit plan that allows your business to reimburse employees for medical costs, and the business gets the deduction. The catch: you have to qualify as an employee. If you are self-employed, sole proprietor, partnership, or S-corp owner, you don't qualify directly. But here are the workarounds. You are sole proprietor or single member LLC, you can hire your spouse as your employee to qualify as employee. Same for the partnership. You can hire your spouse if they don't own more than 5% of the business. Unfortunately, if your entity is structured as S corporation, you don't qualify, and neither does your spouse, even if you hire her or him as your S corporation employee. Your best bet in that situation is to segregate part of your income into a separate entity, such as a proprietorship or a C corporation, and run the plan through that entity. Finally, if you run your business as an entity taxed as C corporation, you do qualify as an employee all by yourself. You don't need to hire anyone. You don't need to hire your spouse, your kids, your parents, and there is no need to employ anyone in this case. Except you already must be an employee of your C corporation. By the way, you can also use the 105 plan for family members other than your spouse. You can hire your teenage child and use the plan to pay for their eyeglasses, braces, or other medical costs. You can even hire a retired parent to help cover their medical costs. Very important, the plan has to cover all eligible employees that work at your business. You can't just cover yourself or your family and exclude everyone else. However, there are several safe harbors you can use to limit coverage. Specifically, you can exclude employees under age 25, employees working less than 35 hours per week, employees working less than 9 months per year, and employees who have worked for you for less than 3 years. As an example, one of our married clients runs a small consulting business as a sole proprietor. She hired her husband to do admin work, set up a Section 105 plan, and suddenly she was able to reimburse all the family medical costs. Insurance premiums, co-pays, prescriptions, braces for the kids, and that move alone saved them over $8,000 in a single year. So what's actually covered? Pretty much everything you're already paying for. Health insurance premiums, including Medicare and Medigap, long-term care coverage, co-pays, deductibles, prescriptions, dental, vision, chiropractic, fertility treatments, LASIK, braces, even over-the-counter medication. Anti-duct comments in a few seconds and see how a Section 105 plan could work for your setup. If you are married, the spouse's employee strategy is often would be the easiest win. So let me share that checklist. Okay, let me quickly, give me please a second. Looks like I haven't set it up correctly. Actually I did, but looks like I didn't save it. So I will be doing it right now very quickly. Okay, I think you should be able to see it right now in the comment. Please download it as it's not editable version, so you can download it to your laptop and use it. Okay, great. So quick heads up for the next Wednesday. We are going to keep the family tax savings theme rolling, and our topic will be how to hire your kids in your business and deduct their pay. This is one of my favorite strategies because it helps you cut taxes, move money to your kids in a smart way, and even start them on the path to building wealth early. We will cover how it works, the age limits, how much you can pay them, and what paperwork you need to keep the IRS happy. At this time, please post your questions in the chat, and I will answer few and keep the rest for future episodes. And quick reminder, everything I share here is for education, not personal advice. For a customized plan, you will want to work one-on-one with a pro. Today's tip, open your eyes, tap that like button, share with a fellow business owner, and download our free Section 105 checklist below. If you want personalized strategy, hit the book discovery call link that I will share in few minutes, in few seconds. And also visit customaccountingcpa.com. Live replays and upcoming topics will be posted there with all the downloadable checklists, calculators, and other value-add information that I shared during the live. So let's free consultation page, so you can book your consultation now. Okay, you should be able to see it in the comments right now. Click on it, and you can speak to the professional who will be able to assess your personal situation to see and estimate the opportunities available specifically to you. We will be able to estimate how much you overpaying IRS every year. And again, this is for free. So I don't see any questions in the chat at this time. Feel free to email me at any time or post questions under this live. We will definitely come back to everyone. But next Wednesday, same time, same place, we are talking about hiring your kids and turning that into a tax saving strategy. Don't miss it. Until then, keep more, stress less, and stop tipping the IRS. Bye-bye for now.